Welcome to the second reading that I have from my YouTube videos. This is going to be a collective reading, another collective reading. Just trying to get used to tuning in with my YouTube family. Let's see what messages we have here from our angels, ancestors, guides. Oh, I got a jumper. So we have strength and the Knight of Pentacles. I usually do a quick read, but let's see what message we can relay here. Knight of Pentacles, King of Swords, King of Pentacles. Thank you, angels, ancestors, guides, Mother Gaia, anything else? The Hangman in reverse. Thank you, angels, ancestors, guides, Mother Gaia. Is there any other messages? Any other messages for the collective and the Lovers? Alright. So let me just make sure this is in frame. Okay. Boop. Alright. So we have here it's beautiful. Alright. Sorry about that. Alright, so we have Temperance in reverse as your bottom card. And let's see. So what else? Oh, look at this. The Lovers on the bottom of this deck as well. Alright, let's see. What message am I picking up here? Angels, ancestors, guides, Mother Gaia for the collective. So I'm finding we have two kings here, two kings in reverse. The King of Communication and the King of Manifestation. We have the Knight of Pentacles, who is a slow-moving knight, but he is very methodical and precise in his actions. Let's see. Well, there's a little bit of a misalignment here with that knight. I think that there's an energy here that's kind of taking some time to progress. It's taking some time to manifest, and I think it does have to do with shadow work. I think it does. I think these darker colors that I'm seeing here with the Knight and the King, I think there's a fight in the Knight, and the King of Pentacles, the way he's in reversal. King of Pentacles is a Taurus energy. Material wealth, abundance. Maybe this is saying, and the reason why it's in reverse is feeling that you have the wealth, but it's in the spiritual rather than in the physical world, where that strength is kind of telling you, hey, you have the power and the persistence to bring that upright into this reality. So there's very much an as above, so below energy. Oh, I have a flipper. The Fool. Okay. Yeah, I do feel so this is asking you to start over again. So the way that this hangman is in the reverse is kind of saying, hey, just starting over new, and to change your mindset here, change your mindset, change your life. And the Knight of Pentacles, the way that he's able to see, okay, well, it's not going to be the fastest, like, oh, okay, the next day you're gonna be fucking rich, but it's through daily action and daily practice that you're gonna cultivate that change. So the Lovers, and the King of Swords. So the King of Swords is the communicator. He's very strong Gemini, Aquarian energy, saying, you know, very, very communicative about what his plans are, what his goals are, what he's able to envision for his future. So the reason why, I mean, seeing that that's in the reversal and the Lovers is here, it's who are you showing up in your own practice, in your own hand for the future. Like, what is it that you are not taking the time to cultivate on your own? Yeah, because we see the way that we have these two plants backed by these two humans, it's very, there's a little bit of a pause here. There's a little bit of a pause, slow moving energy. We have the Two of Cups and the High Priestess popping up here. So let's see. Let's get some clarifiers for the Knight of Pentacles and the Hangman in reverse. So angels, ancestors, guides, Mother Gaia, what is this Knight of Pentacles and Hangman here? Oh snap! That jumped out. All right, let's get that. Okay, so we have. Okay, we got 3 cards. Oh, 4 cards. Goodness. Okay. So for the Knight of Pentacles and the Hangman in reversed, we have the Page of Swords. We have the 3 of Swords. We have the Page of Pentacles. And we have the 10 of Cups. Wow. Oh, wow. You can't make this shit up. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put the Page of Pentacles here next to this King of Pentacles. And the Page of Swords here next to this reversal of the King's Sword. So it's almost like asking you, the way this Hangman, this Fool, it's asking you to reassign what communication even looks for you. And the way that this heartbreak is here in this 10 of Cups, I think it's very hard for you to imagine with this Hangman here what happiness really looks like to you, what love really looks like to you. The Fool. You don't want to feel blindsided. You don't want to feel betrayed or hurt. I think by yourself, honestly. This is the way that this heartbreak is here, you know, and the Fool. You have a lot of individuals in these cards, except for the Lovers. So it's like asking you, and this card. So it's asking you to kind of reassign the meaning of what your manifestations, or what the point of your manifestation, what the point of your communication is in this energy. What does a happy relationship look like to you? You know, like what is a healthy, you know, routine, a healthy habitual lifestyle that you know will serve you? that you know you're willing to stay strong in. Something that, I mean, if you don't like it, if you don't like what your daily practice is, you're not gonna stick to it. You know, if you don't feel aligned with it. So figure out what will bring you back into alignment. Oh snap, no, not all those. So we have the Emperor and Death in reverse. So that yes, okay, so the Emperor is another king. He's another king. But he's like the king of kings. He's the king of kings. And Death is, I think that the reason why Death is in reverse is maybe that you're resisting the restart, but also the fact that you're experiencing a death of within, a death of your inner world, your inner being. This is something that has been happening over a long period of time. It feels it's not something that that you are, it's not an overnight process, not an overnight change. This is something that you have been working on for a while. And I think all of the ways that you know that your resistance doesn't serve you, I feel like you're like, okay, and taking it in and kind of understanding that you are the Emperor. Thank you, angels, ancestors, guides, Mother Gaia. What else? Can we get one more card? One more card. One more card for this Hangman. The way this Hangman is looking at me, I feel like he needs one more card. Alright, so that we have the Seven of Wands in reverse. Okay, Seven of Wands in reverse means, if you look at it, the Seven of Wands is someone who's fighting. He's finding himself in conflict. I think the world is against him in a way. So the way that this is in reverse, it's kind of like, are you fighting the world or are you fighting for the world? I think that's what this whole reading is kind of about, is that the universe needs you in this way to show up and to change and to communicate and to redefine your manifestations. That is the only way that we can become real kings and real leaders, is if we understand that in leading ourselves and in knowing where we should go as creators, as human beings on the earth, that's the only way that we're able to understand that we're meant to be aligned with something greater, that we're meant to inspire and push through into another reality, into another realm. Because a lot of us are feeling tired of what we're experiencing as human beings. Like, we all know that there's a cap that we're hitting, there's a ceiling that we're hitting as humans, as a collective. We understand that this what we're experiencing right now is not the true potential to what lies ahead for us. So I think once we truly, there's that Knight of Pentacles again, once we truly understand that this is something that is happening within all of us, that we're all tired of the same system and the same reiterations of everything. It's just not the same storytelling. We want new stories. We want a new future. Alright, so I think I'm going to pull from the runes for Modern Life, Ancient Divination cards for today's dilemmas. Alright, so angels, ancestors, guides, Mother Gaia, please. Let's take a look at this. What is the rune that the collective needs to see for this reading? What is the rune? Berkana. Okay. Berkana. Alright, let's take a look and see what that means. Berkana is... looks like a bee. Berkana celebrates birth and all new beginnings. This could be a new relationship or work project or simply a new approach to life. The symbol is the birch tree, which is known for fertility and the ability to renew. If you're going through difficult times, this card suggests that you have the strength to pull through. Learn from the experience and grow, and that good times will return. Associated with maternal and caregiving energy, this card urges you to nurture any new beginnings or relationships because they are going to be positive for you. At the same time, this requires that you nurture and take care of yourself and make sure that your needs are met before taking care of others. Family is a strong theme too, and it is possible that this card refers to a family member or friend who will offer much needed support or care, or perhaps there was someone close to you in need of support or loving care. So yeah, definitely that's going back to the fact that, you know, this is not just about you. This is not just about you and taking care of you and, you know, and so that you can be your best. It is, but really it's the fact that how much, you know, everyone else needs you to be in line and supporting you so that you can fully show up in your power and your strength to actually lead yourself somewhere. You know, not in fucking circles, but to go somewhere and experience something different. Okay, so one more card from this healing card deck that I was gifted from a really good friend, and I feel like it really comforts me, really kind of like hits the nail on the head every single time that I pull it. So let's see, really quick message for the collective: angels, ancestors, guides, Mother Gaia. What is the healing card that the collective needs to see and read today? In silence, we most readily preserve our integrity. In silence, we most readily preserve our integrity. Wow, I've never gotten this card. Your soul thrives on silence. From deep inside, you receive your most certain guidance and instruction. In silence, you are without distractions. This is why we fear silence. We fear its power. Enjoy quiet meditation today. Wow, that's amazing. Okay. So you heard it from Spirit. Meditate today. Alright, this is all that I have for you. I hope that this helped. I hope that you guys are able to receive some kind of peace, some kind of clarity from this. Understanding that the universe loves you and we need you to love you. Thank you.